From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good Friday evening. I'm student meteorologist Daniel Weaver with your Friday evening CNET forecast. We finally made it to Friday and to the weekend. Starting off this evening, we have mostly overcast skies across State College over Beaver Stadium ahead of our game tomorrow against Rutgers. But by the time you're probably seeing this tonight, it'll probably be dark outside because the sun is starting to set lower because of daylight savings. But temperature is pretty warm outside, but the temperature right now this afternoon is 61 degrees and the southwest wind at 6 miles an hour. And again, overcast skies over State College. And 61 degrees was just a degree above a high temperature that we had today, which was 62 degrees, which is about 14 degrees above our normal for this time of year, and about 9 degrees below a record high of 71 here in State College. And our forecasted low is 47 degrees, which is about 15 degrees above our normal average for this time of year in State College. And we can see, speaking of temperatures, that they are pretty consistent within the mid to upper 50s to low 60s, with Altoona being the warm spot of the region, sitting at 64 degrees this evening. And taking a look across the entire Commonwealth, we can see Erie being at 51 degrees and Pittsburgh at 56 as the cold front is starting to make its way across through the state right now, with Philadelphia once again being the warm spot of the state, sitting at 69 degrees this evening. And our weather headlines for this evening include rainy night tonight as the cold front makes its way through, followed by a dry weekend for the rest of the weekend as an area of high pressure will settle in. But along with that, we'll bring some cooler temperatures throughout this weekend and into next week. And we can definitely see that rain making its way through the state as we take a look at a futurecast by around 7:30 or 7:20 this evening. We can see that rain is already making its way through the central portion of the state, through around State College. By around midnight to tomorrow morning, we can see that the rain has made its way across the state with just a few lingering clouds across the western portion of the state, which will deteriorate as we go into tomorrow evening before my temperature is taking a bit of a tumble in the low 30s and upper 20s. Before Sunday, a few clouds develop across the northern tier of the state, but otherwise, no precipitation is associated with that at all. And the big picture shows on Monday, a few clouds developing on Monday and into Tuesday before our next big system arrives on Tuesday and Wednesday with a bunch of rain across the state on Tuesday and into Wednesday before that clears out by Thursday around Thanksgiving. And then Friday, we see a clouds build up a little bit for your Black Friday shopping. But bringing it back to tonight, we can see that we have forecasted a low of 37 degrees with scattered showers. And then for your big game day forecast, we can see that temperatures will start in the mid to upper 30s before gradually topping out around 45 to 46 around the fourth quarter with decreasing clouds throughout the game. And then tomorrow as a whole, we are forecasting a high of 47 degrees with cloudy skies and overcast, or rather windy conditions, that's what I meant to say. And then bringing it out to our 7-day forecast, we can see that tomorrow into Sunday, temperatures top out in the upper 40s before tumbling down into the lower 40s on Monday, and then climbing up a bit on Tuesday, with rain returning on Tuesday into Wednesday, with Wednesday the rain lingering around in the morning before skies turn partly cloudy. And then Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, should be a nice sunny day before the clouds return on Friday. Now, ignore that turkey there on Friday, because that is wrong. That should be on Thursday. I forgot to change that graphic. But otherwise, Friday for your Black Friday shopping looks to be mostly cloudy skies. If you are Black Friday shopping, do be careful out there. Otherwise, that does it for me. I'm student meteorologist Daniel Weaver. Enjoy your weekend.